Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Franco Persanio with 852 rating versus Seal with 651 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's hop right in. We're going to go ahead and see Seal win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they'll decide to go first. 48 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Long Young, Ashina, Droplet, Taya, Vessel. They have Therion, Charge, Gamma, Lily, Ash, and Z Almond. So deciding to play 48 cards in this deck. I know a lot of people that have decided to start playing this deck. They are playing around 44 cards-ish. Yeah, I feel like this deck can definitely play at 40. This is definitely a deck that can play at 40. They're going to go Charge, get rid of Lily, and also using Charge on that, especially while having Gamma in hand. Ooh. They're going to draw Imperm, Foxy Tune, normal summon Z Almond effect, pay 600 life points to go search. We're going to search for Ogre Dance now, and then we're going to Ogre Dance effect, get rid of itself, and then go search out DeanOOR, and then we can DeanOOR effect. That's going to get rid of the Foxy Tune, the special summon out. It's also getting a Darkened Graveyard for our Pepega Ruler. If you're wondering why we did, like, why would we even search Ogre Dance and then do that, it's because we need the Dark. It's also one less card in deck. So go for Pepega Ruler 1, DeanOOR 2, special summon back out Z Almond, and then Mill 5. Okay, we didn't really hit anything there. I guess like this Coliseum could be a good hit, depending on how this goes. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, they're not gonna go for a vampire play here, it looks like, which is fair. Bring out Jet Synchron, Pepega Ruler summon itself out, and then we're going to turn those into Hot Red. Jet Synchron bring out, set Imperm pass. So Hot Red is a level 9, so 9 plus 1 is 10, plus Formula is 12. So that's the Calamities. They draw Audora. Droplet does stop it though. So they're going to go Droplet, get rid of 2 to negate. And then main phase, special summon out Ashina, turn that into a Monk. And then activate Vessel, chain Ash Blossom, Ashina, banish to go summon. So it's going to summon Vishuda, and now link that off into Monk. Activate Vishuda Graveyard effect, banish to bounce back the set card. And then normal summon Taya effect, banish Long Young, bring out Token. And then banish Audora, grab back Long Young. Now turn those into Baxia, effect Chainlink 1, Taya Chainlink 2. So Taya is going to go dump Moyi, Baxia pop, bring back Moyi effect, reveal Long Young, summon Token. And then we're going to see the opponent admit defeat here, realizing that they have now lost. So game 2, we're going to see Punk Therion go first. Opening hands, we have Droll, Audora, Desires, Audora, Ash. So 2 going second cards. Droll's pretty good against the deck. They have Lily, Charge, Ash, Foxy Tune, and E-Telly. Okay, so like once again opening up pretty solid. They're gonna Charge, get rid of Lily, chain Ash Blossom on that. It's like a +1 for the SwordSoul player, and it's a +1 while you also get a draw next turn, which is pretty nice. But they are getting a Therion engrave, and then activate E-Telly. So E-Telly will now go summon out the Z Almond. They decided to not like let that go through, and then Droll decided to Ash. And then Z Almond effect. Pay. Go search Ogre Dance. Drop Droll and Lockbird. Cool. Foxy Tune. Ditch. Summon out DeanOOR. And then turn those into Pepega Ruler. Pepega Ruler Chainlink 1. DeanOOR Chainlink 2. Okay. Summon back out Foxy Tune. Mill 5. Can't add anything back. We're going to see Jet Synchron there. Something. Just another Lily. It's not another name. Go for Zombie Vampire. And then we're going to go Zombie Vampire effect. Both players mill 4. We see Veiler. We're not seeing any like Endless Engine mills. Endless Engine is like the best mill. One of the best mills at least. It's insane. You're going to bring out Veiler. Turn those into Hulk. And then activate the Hulk effect. So Hulk will now go summon out Gamma. Pepega Ruler bring itself out. Pass turn, draw Ecclesia. And then they're going to go main phase, Desires, banish, chain Ash Blossom on that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Looking at the banishes, though, we can see 2 Vishuda. If they only play 2 of this, then it's gone, which we've seen more lists starting to play only 2 of it. And then, yeah, Resolution, oh, Needle Fiber, Banish, Summon Formula, Formula Effect, draw 1. Draws into Therion? Draws into Gamma, unfortunate. Formula Synchron Effect. Now, to synchro those out into the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity. So they're going to use it, pass. Oh my gosh, they drew 2 Gamma. Oh, they actually just lose, right? Oh, that's crazy if you think about it. Yeah, they can't win even after skipping a turn. They don't have anything. Yeah, just attack. 4,000. Pass turn. All they have is Jet. Jet doesn't do anything, though. So, pass turn. Draw Ecclesia. And that is rough. They're now going to special Ecclesia. Makes you think. Is it worth going for the other combos in this deck? Because instead of going for True King, you could also be setting up the Artifact package, where you Scythe Lock your opponent. You know, you make Hulk, summon Jet Synchron, make Link Kariba, Jet Synchron, summon back out, turn those into Dagda. Now you have Hulk Dagda on their turn. Hulk Effect, Banish, Chain Dagda, set Scythe. Hulk summons TG. TG Effect, pop Scythe, Scythe summon out. Scythe Effect, lock them, and then Synchro on the floor. So now you Scythe Lock your opponent, you have a negate, and Floor itself is follow-up, because Floor can just special summon back out, like a Z Almond, and that's a couple bodies on board, or you summon back out like a Therion Lily, and then Lily Effect, get rid of itself, go search Colosseum, just Colosseum, activate that, and then that's going to go search out King if you want, special summon out King, and now you have a negate through that. Or you could even save Floor, and then on their turn, Floor effects, summon out Scythe, and Scythe lock them again. So it makes you wonder, like, is that worth going for? Also, if you play this package, if you mill Jet Synchron, or like, I want to say if you mill Jet Synchron, yeah, it's pretty much it. Like, if you mill Jet Synchron, or if you open this, and you have to discard it with, like, Foxy Tune or something, it can be pretty awkward, because then you have to play Gamma, or a level 2 tuner that you can summon off of Hulk. So it's like then you're also putting suboptimal cards into your deck list, because you don't... The driver's suboptimal, that card's just buns. Gamma's awkward. It's really good. It's like, I don't know how I feel about it. Depends how the format shapes. If Droll becomes a lot more popular, and Ash is already very popular, but if Droll becomes a lot more popular, then Gamma might be worth it. Like, if people are doing 3 Droll, then you just play 3 Gamma, and this is called by, but FTK version. So yeah, they just special Ecclesia effect, tag out, go summon, and then that's going to bring out Moyi effect, and the opponent just has no interruptions, so like, they have to mess up very bad, and like Baxt this, and then play in the Gamma. Make Grandmaster Moyi, draw, and then go search, draw on Lockbird, go search Longyang, and then they're going to discard, special summon, bring out token, could make those in the floor effect, pop. Oh, wait. But this card has the other effect. If this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card, you can target 1 level 8 or lower Dark Synchro Dragon. They don't have one of those anyways. Yeah, I was going to say Pepeka Ruler banished itself. Yup, nope, fair enough. It doesn't even do anything, because it says except. Oh, but yeah, there's just nothing you can bring out there. Just double checking. Yep, that's banished. Has to be in graveyard. Doesn't say banished. Burn 12, effect pop, and then yeah, nothing in graveyard to summon. They check there real quick. Summon Ecclesia. So they special summoned it earlier on, and then battle phase, go for game. So GG's. Said GG LOL. That's a deck, I guess. That's your double Gamma. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting deck. It has to be optimized a lot more. It's one thing this deck has going for it over a deck like SwordSoul. His SwordSoul is like already almost fully optimized, at least from what we know right now. It's almost fully optimized, and there's not too much more to go with it. It's definitely not a bad deck. It just, it makes, if it ends on 8-10 blackout hand trap, like, that's solid. Long Young Synchro is an insane, honestly, Long Young Synchro is the reason that I even have a little bit of respect for this deck. Without that card, I lose a lot of respect for this deck. Also, just like Token Collector, like if everyone's main decking 3 Nib and side decking 3 Token Collector, it's like SwordSoul becomes a lot worse. Like a lot worse with that. And then, yeah, so that's what's going to end up happening if SwordSoul just continues to be the most popular deck, is just play the best hand traps against it. So that way every game 2 and 3 your deck has 6 high impact hand traps, and that doesn't even include if you're playing like Gamma, which takes the body off board. I guess like Shifter. I don't know, Shifter's definitely not bad against this deck. It became better against this deck over time, I think. I think at the beginning Shifter wasn't that crazy against the deck. Now it's becoming a little bit better. But to be fair, if you're playing Shifter, you're probably playing Flounderies, and if you're playing Flounderies, odds are you're either losing to yourself or you're going to lose to Grandmaster. Say like half the time, even if you Shifter, you're still just going to lose. But, seeing how long the match was? 12 minutes, 13 minutes. I guess it's fair they just comboed and lost both times. Yeah, it'd be like that. Well, with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.